Today we're going to make sea turtles. So the first thing I've asked you guys to do is you can Google sea turtles. You can go to images and spend some time to look at the turtle shells, the colors that are in the shells. Notice the patterns that are on the turtle's back. They're just beautiful. I have made this easy in that I've given you a pattern of a sea turtle that you can trace, because our project is going to be using the colors and the patterns on our sea turtle. So I know it's hard to see that I did it in pencil. Over here to the side, you can draw your eyes. And as you notice, the turtle's eyes are on the side of the head. I'm making my eyes pretty big. You are not, but I'm going to outline mine in a Sharpie so you can see. So I've got my eyes on the side of the head. I'm going to go ahead and outline all the outside lines that I traced. Once you've done that, I need to connect my shell. This is a flipper, the head, and a flipper. So I want to get all of those separate. Then I'm going to draw the outside, because if you notice on all the turtle shells, I compare it to a pie crust. There's a different pattern on that edge of the turtle shell. So once you've done that, you can come up with whatever kind of design you want for the kind of pie crust, and that design is different than what's on the inside. For the inside, there's a couple things you can do. You can get paper out of the scrap box, and you can make a hexagon and octagon because they kind of have a geometric pattern. So I'm just getting a piece of scrap paper, folding it in half, and then I'm just going to cut the corner off. So maybe that's a shape that I'm going to use in doing my design. This person came up with a great pattern. It's a little different. They created a design on the side and then patterns on the side there. This person, again, you've got your pattern on the shell, and then they use that hexagon pattern to create a continuous design on the sides. So you can pick how you're going to do it. And I'm just going to use this one, and I'm just going to continue to trace it. And it's like an interlocking pattern. All these pieces kind of fit in together. I would have some sort of pattern on your project, and not just, oh, I'm going to put this one here and this one here. Have a pattern that makes sense. That's what a pattern is, repeating designs over and over again. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Today you're going to be drawing your turtle. You're going to be looking at kind of patterns, and then you can kind of start to think about what kind of colors you want to use. If you notice some of those, I'm going to go ahead and draw. And if you wanted to lightly draw some of the patterns on his head, that is fine as well. But today is draw your turtle, come up with your pattern for the inside.